Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
I can barely stand after last night. Human, that wasn't Mercy Alien General's regret. The alien general woke up on the cold metal floor. His vision was broken. Lights burned like stars falling apart. His legs shook. He tried to stand, but pain hit him like a wave. He fell again, breathing hard. Last night. The memory came back slowly, and with it, fear. He was General Karzun of the Velthari Empire. He had crushed worlds. He had ended wars in one night. No enemy had ever made him feel weak. Until the human. Outside the broken command room, the battlefield was silent. No guns. No screams. Only smoke and ruined steel drifting in the air. The great Velthari invasion had stopped here, on this small blue planet called Earth. Karzun pushed himself up and leaned against the wall. His armor was cracked. His honor was worse. This was not mercy, he whispered. This was something else. The night before, the Velthari fleet had arrived with fire. Cities burned. Human ships fell fast. The Empire believed humans were weak, too divided, too soft, too slow. The war plan was simple: break Earth in one night, then move on. General Karzun watched the attack from his flagship with calm eyes. Humans will beg soon, he said. But they did not beg. Instead, human forces regrouped. Small ships attacked in strange patterns. They did not fight to win battles. They fought to buy time. Time for something. Reports came in fast. General, human ground forces are holding the capital zone. Impossible, Karzun said. Send the shock legions. They landed with force. Plasma burned the ground. Velthari soldiers moved like a storm. Still, the humans did not break. Karzun decided to end it himself. He went down to the surface, armor shining, blade ready. He wanted the human leader's head. He wanted to show the Empire his strength. That was when he met the human. The human commander. The human stood alone at the edge of the ruined city. No heavy armor. No energy shield. Just a damaged combat suit and a rifle resting on the ground. Karzun laughed. So this is Earth's best? The human looked tired. Blood marked his face. But his eyes were clear. My name is Commander Elias Ward, the human said. This ends here. Karzun raised his blade. You face a general of the Velthari Empire. Kneel. Elias did not kneel. Instead, he pressed a button on his wrist. The ground shook. From beneath the city, machines rose. Old machines. Human machines. Weapons built not for beauty, but for survival. Karzun felt something new then. Uncertainty. The battle no one expected. The fight was chaos. Human machines moved in ways Velthari sensors could not predict. Old engines. Strange heat patterns. Simple metal, but used with skill and anger. Velthari soldiers fell. Karzun charged Elias, blade cutting the air. Elias rolled, fired, ran. He did not try to win. He tried to last. Hours passed. The night burned. Finally, Karzun struck Elias down. The human fell hard, gasping. Karzun stood over him. You fought well, he said. But this is the end. Elias looked up, breathing slow despite the pain. You still don't see it, Elias said. See what? Karzun asked. Elias smiled. The sky changed. The human trap. Human ships appeared from nowhere. Not large fleets. Not shining warships. Old cargo vessels. Mining ships. Ships filled with engines pushed beyond safe limits. They crashed into Velthari capital ships. Not to destroy. To lock them together. Explosions lit the sky. Velthory formations broke. Commands failed. Karzun turned in shock. "This is madness," he shouted. Elias struggled to his feet. "No," he said. "This is human." Karzun raised his blade again, but Elias stopped him with words. "Kill me, and you still lose," Elias said. "Your fleet is trapped. Your soldiers are surrounded. You can win this fight, and lose the war." Karzun hesitated. That moment changed everything. The choice. Velthory doctrine was clear: never stop, never retreat. But Karzun saw the truth. Humans were not strong like the Velthory. They were stubborn. They used loss as a weapon. Pain as fuel. Weakness as bait. Karzun lowered his blade. "I will not surrender," he said. "I didn't ask you to," Elias replied. "I asked you to stop." Silence fell between them. Then Karzun gave the order. "All forces, withdraw." His soldiers froze. No Velthory general had ever spoken those words. Elias closed his eyes. The night ended. After the night. That was why Karzun could barely stand now. Not because of wounds. Because of shame. He had returned to his ship, expecting death or exile. Instead, the High Council listened. And they were afraid. "Humans broke a Velthory invasion without winning a single full battle," one elder said. "They let us leave," another said. "Why?" Karzun knew the answer. "They wanted us to remember," he said. The council ordered silence. No public records. No mention of Earth. But rumors spread. A species that fought like this could not be controlled. The regret. Weeks later, Karzun stood alone in his quarters. He replayed the moment again and again. Elias Ward, standing wounded, offering not surrender, but a choice. Mercy was when the strong spared the weak. What humans did was different. They showed the enemy what continued war would cost. They let fear grow. "They didn't break us," Karzun said quietly. "They taught us." His body healed, but his mind did not. For the first time in his life, Karzun questioned the Empire. A message from Earth. One cycle later, a signal reached Velthory space. It was human. Simple. Open. Clear. "This is a message to any who listen," Elias Ward's voice said. "We don't want your worlds. We don't want your throne. We want peace. But if you come again," the voice hardened, "we will not stop you. We will survive you." The council cut the signal. But it was too late. Every general heard it. The alien who understood. Karzun looked out at the stars. Earth was small. Humans were fragile. And yet, the Empire would not return. Because deep inside every Velthory commander, one thought now lived. If this is how humans fight when they are losing, what happens when they decide to win? Karzun closed his eyes. "Human," he whispered, remembering the night. That was a mercy. It was a warning.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.